In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create whiteboard animation. And please pay attention to this because this video is going to be very much explicit about the procedures for you to get a very mouth-watering whiteboard animation that will be very attention grabbing and very unique. So we're going to combine some tools all together. So starting with ChatGPT. So let's go to ChatGPT, launch your browser and type chatgpt.com. Make sure it loads up and a new chat is opened onto you. Now, we want to give ChatGPT a prompt to help us create a script as well as prompt for where we're going to generate our pencil drawings. It's a long prompt, but then it's just as basic as anything. It's nothing spectacular. So I'm going to share you the prompts which you can also edit to your taste. Changing the brand name, in this case to your own brand name, and changing the services to your own services. So let me paste the prompt. Okay, so the prompt is here. I say, hi, I want to create a 30 seconds whiteboard animation for a V2 business in Nigeria named Dasam Data. I'm supposed to say named, but let me leave it that way. Let's be as practical as possible. Our AI is also understand when you make some typographical error or some grammatical error. So I said name Dasam, should be named Dasam Data, but let me leave it that way. This business deals in data subscription services, airtime vending, electric bills, subscriptions, and cable subscription. Can you generate me a suitable eye-converting script for the whiteboard animation to achieve this? Also, can you generate me the prompt for pencil sketch drawing, which I would use to generate pencil sketch drawing from Meta AI? So I need two things from ChatGPT in this case. I need it to generate me a script as well as a prompt that goes with the script. So just go ahead and send. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what ChatGPT brings for us. Can you see that? Look at the results. A high converting whiteboard animation script, opening scene in details, the narrator, what the narrator will say, that's for the script. And look at that. Are you tired of the stress of buying? And look at every details and details for the sketches too. Can you see that? So, and it's so detailed and it's so nice. Now that's 30 seconds if read at natural pace. Look at that. I said it should not exceed 30 seconds. So it said if read. So it's now saying, okay, in order for me not to be stressed, having to go and now start grabbing the prompts. So it brought it out for me. Okay, pencil sketch drawing prompt from Meta AI. You will likely need multiple frames from whiteboard animation. Here are text prompt for sketch generation. Okay. The first one, frustrated user. A pencil sketch of a young Nigerian man sitting at a desk with multiple bills, recharge cards, and a phone, looking stressed and overwhelmed. The second one, problem illustration. A pencil sketch of a scattered items and all of that. Electric bill, cable TV remote, phone with airtime. Can you see that? Very detailed. The third image. So now ChatGPT has given me prompts for 6 images just for me to achieve this whiteboard animation. So let's go back and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so maybe he gave me 6. So he gave me 6 prompts for 6 images. Yeah, the final call to action. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, I already have my scripts for the narration. So if I want to generate my voiceover, I will just go ahead and download, and ChatGPT has made it easy for us. It gave us what to say and exactly how to say. It said narrator should be energetic voice, with an energetic voice. So yeah, so we have all the script for the narrator. So but let me just start with the script for the prompt. Let me start with the prompt first. So I'm going to go ahead and copy each of these prompts. Let me copy this first one first and go to WhatsApp. And go to my WhatsApp and just tap on this AI button. Then I can just paste the first prompt. send it. Let's see what Meta AI gives us. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at that. So this is wonderful. Let's go back for the second picture, the second pencil sketch. Copy and go to WhatsApp, then paste. So see what we have in this case. It says a pencil sketch of a scattered item, electric bill, cable TV remote, phone with airtime recharge, drawn in a messy way. Can you see that? So, and it gives us that. Can you see that? We have a remote now, TV remote, we have a phone, and we have airtime recharge card. So in this manner, let's go ahead and copy the prompt for all the other images. Look at this too, though it's not really perfect in terms of the text, but at least it's making sense to a very large extent. So then let me go ahead and copy the last one. Oh, look at Meta. See what Meta just did. This is not really the kind of pencil sketch we want. So I'm going to redo this particular one, but let me place the last one. Okay, let me even redo this particular one. Okay, you see what? Just pay attention to what I'm going to do now. Well, it's not really bad that it's bringing this. This is actually a sketch, but it's a photorealistic kind of sketch, but I want it black and white like the other ones. So let me recopy the sketch, the prompt again, and just readjust it. Yeah, AI can be funny at times. So let me just recopy this prompt again. I said I need a pencil sketch, and it's giving me this. Is not so bad, but I want to maintain that black and white. So let me add something. Ensure that this sketch is a black and white sketch. Sincerely, I love the picture, but I just want to maintain consistency. Oh, look at that. So this one too is still having picture, it's still having color, but at least I can manage this. So let me go with this. So finally, let me copy the last prompt. So let's see what it brings. Okay, so here we have it. Can you see that? Here we have it. This is so wonderful. So ladies and gentlemen, we have all our images for our whiteboard animation. So having generated all our images, moving on now, where this is not compulsory, but due to my nature, I like to have my things as perfect as possible, or near perfect as possible. So let me go through the images again and see if there's any room for adjustment. Okay, this first one I can still make do with this. Okay, the second one too is okay. The third one too, I like it. That's some data well spelled out. The fourth one too, that's some data well spelled out, but data, airtime, and every other thing are not well spelled out. So I would like to go and work on these images elsewhere, maybe using Canva. So I'll work on this particular one. I'll work on this one, and yeah, this one is good. Then I'll work on this one too. For this one, I will just add that same logo on it, and for this one I will change the text to precisely what I want. So to do that, I'll quickly log on to my Canva, up onto my Canva to do all that. But first and foremost, let me download all the pictures. Tap on this one, click on this and click on save. Tap on the next one and click on save. So this one too, click on this, click on save. This one, click on this and click on save. Let me just slide. Click on this and click on save. And finally click on this and click on save. So I have them all. So let's hop on to Canva. So I'll just tap on my Canva. So waiting for it to load. So I'll just tap on the plus button. So if you look at the images very well, they are in square shape. So let me just create custom size. Let me just say, no, I'm not creating custom size. Let me just say square. Oh, sorry. Yeah, square. Okay, Instagram post square is okay. So okay, this is good. Let me just take one of it. Let me take one of this. Wait for it to load. I don't really need a template. I just decided to use it because I know what to do. So I need a blank Canva here. So let me just slide to the right to create a black Canva. So I have my black Canva. So I can slide back to the original one that has something on it and just tap on it and delete. Tap on it again and click on delete page. Okay, so I have my blank Canva that I just created now. So what I want to do now is to click on this, click out and click on uploads. Then click on upload files and click on device. Then locate those two images I said I wanted to work on. So and I said I want to work on this and this, so I'm uploading both of them to Canvas. Tapping on select. So it's uploading now. Ladies and gentlemen, it has successfully uploaded. So I've uploaded the two images I want to work on. One of the images I want to add the logo of the company. So let me also upload the logo of the company. Okay, here's the logo without background. Okay, good. Uploading. So let me just go ahead and tap on this first one. And what I'm going to do is so simple. I just want to add the logo, that's all. So let me expand it to fit the whole Canva. Then go back to upload now and tap on the logo. So I'm bringing the logo in. So I could bring it in here. Can you see that? Or I could just go ahead and adjust it and put it somewhere here. Just be as creative as you can be. Can you see that? So I have the logo here already. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've done something simple to this particular one by adding the logo of Dasam Data, in this case study, to it. So let me just go ahead and tap on the download button, tap on download and maybe put it to the middle and click on download to download that. So you might look at it as something very simple, but I can tell you for free that some of these simple extra miles always speak volume. So let me do the same thing for the next one. Let me open a blank page and tap out, click on upload and tap on this very one. For this very one, what I want to do is just to change those letterings that are wrongly spelled. So let me just expand it to fill the Canva. Then just click out, tap on text, choose a particular one here and just type, okay, I want data here. Okay, so I can as well click out and click on the data. So I have the data here and let me zoom in so that I can get a clearer picture of what I'm doing. So yeah, so I have the data here. Let me bring it down a little bit, reduce it in such a way that is not too far from what should be there initially. Maybe I should unbold it. Yeah, I think I like it this way. Or I could still make it bold. Then probably reduce it a little bit more. Then bring it down to the middle. Just watch. So I'm going to give it a background now. So to give it a background now, just slide on and come to effects and slide on to this background. So as for the background color and shape, tap on these settings in between that background icon again to change the color. So tap on color. So as for the color, let me choose something very close, and in this case let me go ahead and choose this color or this color. Let me see. Yeah, let me choose this. I think this is okay, just to cover up what was there before now. So I can go with this now. And you might say it has not covered it enough, so let me reduce it a little bit more. Okay, to make it cover more, let me put my insertion pointer here and put some spaces. Can you see? Go to the front again, the front of the A2, and put some spaces. I don't want any full stop. Put some spaces. So I have this now. So let me zoom out. So you see, let me full stop. I don't want. Put some spaces. Okay, I think it's uniform now, so I can tap out now, and you see this. So this is better. At least people can read what I have here than what was there before. I could still even go back and make the font size bigger than what it is, just to maximize the space. Make the font size bigger. Okay, so since the good thing about this now is that I don't have to do the stress again for the other one, so I can just go ahead and tap on it. Make sure I tap on it and duplicate. So I can bring the duplicate to this other one. Okay, and change it to what? Airtime. So give it its own space too, like I did for the other one. Okay, I think I'm good in this case too. Can you see that? And okay, let me just go ahead and duplicate again and bring it down to this one. So I change this to cable. Yeah, so duplicate this again, bring it here with the guideline of the grid, Canva grid, and change this to electric. Then give it the space. Come to the front too and give it its own space, just for it to be uniform. Okay, let me try and move it now. Click out, click in again, and move it. Okay, let me zoom it more so I can see it more clearly. Okay, in this case I don't want to move it so much, so let me use the nudge feature to move it gently. With this I'm good. So ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that this brings it better. It makes it better now, well spelled out than what Meta AI generated from initial. So I can just go ahead and click up, click on download, and bring it to the middle. And I'm downloading the second page. In this case I had already downloaded the first page, so second page this time, and click on done and click on download. So let's go to our gallery to confirm both pictures now. Hence now we have our first picture with the logo and our second picture with all the text well spelled out. So let's move on now. We have our images ready now. So let's go back to ChatGPT